Just to let you guys know, I'm playing on GeForce Now, just to test out the way GeForce Now plays Assassins Creed Valhalla. So far, so good. But this is on iPad Mini, the recent one that they came out with. Now, I know I was having troubles earlier with the iPhone, but that was the iPhone, the last, I think it was 11, not quite sure, I don't know.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
I mean, just to think, right? Like, the sound carries over, like... Sometimes it does, what do you call that? the sound doesn't carry over. There's a lag, but like I know playing from my iPhone from time to time, the sound doesn't. Well, there's definitely a huge lag.
Avon! Sigurd! Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What, have you been warring without me?
This looks great. This is on GeForce Now.
Cured Vikinger.
I mean, just listen to the.
Smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your
What do you call
beard.
that? The voice. It's almost. It's very instinct.
Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes.
I mean, this is.
And Hytham. We
To
met
be
in
honest, I
Miklagard,
mean,
and they showed me her
not
buried
knocking
secrets.
on
We are grateful to Sigurd
Nintendo
for his
Switch,
invitation
but
and eager to pay tribute to your king.
man, they
My
gotta
brother's
be
always very
very
careful with the company
afraid.
he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions.
Like, this
until
is scary
our
for them.
berries are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father,
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
and no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears
Like, man,
at our
dude,
ship.
this stuff looks amazing. Like,
Vibrant as the Bifrost itself.
as you can see, I mean, I'm
These
gonna
we
move
took for our
the
troubles, of course. We sailed
thing
to
here
Rome,
now, just
then
so you can
Africa,
see I'm playing this on,
past oceans of sand.
what do you call that,
Warriors of all colors,
iOS,
and beauty the eyes must weep to
iPad mini,
behold.
the latest
And now
generation.
I have
I don't know what the
returned,
last generation
with
would call,
riches and
because
glory
of,
to share with
I don't
my
know what the
family,
Wi-Fi
my
connection
friends,
would be,
my eyes
but
forged
the
straight
Wi-Fi
deep.
connection
So
on the
take what you
latest
desire
generation
from my
of
hoard.
iPad mini
For this,
seems to work
this is only a taste of
very
things
well
to come.
compared to,
Tomorrow,
like, my
the Raven
iPhone.
clan starts
I know
anew.
Skull,
I
Sigurd.
have a
Hey,
lot
you,
of, like,
Eivor,
there's
come.
definitely a delay
I
in
have
it.
something special for you.
With the current iPhone that just came out with the 5G capabilities, I think it should not be a problem, but we'll see. Like, this seems pretty smooth. I'm just amazed by what it's like. I'm playing a game that should be in the next within the next gen, right? Like the next generation of gaming, which is the PlayStation 5 and the new PlayStation, the Xbox on an iPad mini through the cloud.
Igor, have you paid a visit to Volca?
I did.
But it's just like how fast the
Not something I
internet
can speak on.
can move.
I understand.
It's
Your
definitely
bed will be warm
faster
tonight,
than the
with your husband
speed of
returned.
light
That
because
must be a good feeling.
It is a different
it's
feeling.
faster than
Warmer,
the speed of
with less
sound because
space
the
to stretch
sound
my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see
can
your husband returned?
Of
come
course.
through.
But it has been so long, he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
I just
Can you not
find
rekindle
it
the flame?
fascinating. I
Once
don't
burned
know
out.
the whole science behind it, but
When he crawls
pretty
into bed
interesting.
to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky. Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd
Like,
spent
look at the
his last 2
graphics on
winters
this
here,
thing.
in Thornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of
This is
Kjotve by
so
now.
much better
You
than
always said we needed more
the
warriors to fight
Nintendo
Kjotve.
Switch. Well,
And for warriors,
first
we
of
need
all,
wealth,
Nintendo
which Sigurd has
Switch
brought
can't
us.
produce this right
The
now.
wealth
At
he
this
brings
point,
will not buy us an army.
cloud gaming it is
Only
working
buys
on
us
it, but
time before our end.
You talk
like
like
if
a man with one foot in hell.
comparing this
Have you no plan
to
of your own to
Witcher,
rid this land of our
Witcher
enemy?
3,
Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
no
I do,
match.
But it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must
But
have
this
your
is
word
just off
that you
of
will.
cloud
If you
gaming,
so
like
order it, my king, it will be done.
crazy.
You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
GeForce Now though has definitely improved during the like I think 2 to 3 weeks from just within that short amount of time. From what I noticed, that it's a little different now.
Hytham, is it?
Yes, and
It's
you are Eivor.
I am.
the latency
I
is
hope this
in the
ruckus
lag
does not overwhelm you. We tend to
has
drink and
been
talk at equal speed.
reduced
Not at all.
significantly.
The wood
Like,
smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is
just
welcome.
watching the
course.
lips
It must be rather
movement
warm where you live.
and
Where I live changes
the
from
words
week to week,
from each
but
character.
always I am with my
It's-
mentor, Basim.
It's,
Your mentor?
it's
What
very
cause?
A
close.
noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Thornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you in these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
Dude, like, look at the graphics, man. Like, this is
It's
bananas.
good to have you back, Sigurd.
Like, wow.
Yeah,
I'm amazed.
I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim,
This looks really
I
good.
regaled him with
This
tales of our
outbeats
and it was then
Nintendo
I felt
Switch.
a heart longing to return.
But if
once.
Nintendo Switch can come out with like maybe cloud gaming, but that means like it's kind of kneeling down. I don't know. That's just my
This
opinion.
brings us to your
That's
gate.
just me putting my words out there.
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of
But
their homeland.
it opens up
Abbasid
potential
Caliphate.
though. I mean, it's a good
They
thing
are a
still,
clan,
regardless
not
for
joined by
us
blood,
gamers.
but by a common idea.
It's not a bad thing,
A
but
brotherhood of shadows
it's
executing
like
their own
we
form of
want
justice.
to own our own
In
games,
my
though,
time
right?
with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful.
Like, wow, look at those graphics.
I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Like, is mobile gaming or Switch going to be obsolete because we can just start using our cell phones? Like, I don't know. It's an interesting question to ask, though. It looks harmless. Like, this thing does not do nothing for me.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Okay.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do not
tool.
make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this.
Assassin's Creed.
And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh, they got the Templars are.
I like it.
They got the Templars
This is no mistake.
colors.
This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our
Don't
devotion
know if
to...
anybody
start,
noticed
Eivor.
that, but yeah.
But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Give me a minute.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow
Dude.
to never reveal too much to outsiders.
I'm thinking like this moves at
In time, you may
least
learn
40
more, but not here, where the
40
walls and
frames
trees may have
per
ears.
second.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Oh, you want me to target this guy?
Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
I think I should have.
A perfect strike.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
What do you want me to do?
like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. That's it.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. You wield the
Is he
blade
upset that
well.
I'm going to be
Let
an
us leave
assassin?
Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our
Dude,
glory.
just a reminder, right?
Your
This
clear
is
head and
running
your
off of
courage.
iPad
We have
mini.
not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me,
I
Wolf-Kissed.
don't know, man.
Keep it
Like,
up.
I just find that amazing. Just hopefully I can.
From here
Like,
to
I'm
Valhalla,
doing this off
I'll
of
always be on your
hotels and
side,
stuff.
Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these
Like,
stony
who needs
fangs
an
that
iPad?
rise
Oh,
around
like
us.
a Nintendo Switch, right?
England,
From this
Ireland,
point.
Francia, all
But
greener
I
pastures,
love the
ripe
Nintendo
for the
Switch. Just
plucking.
don't get me wrong on that, but
Tomorrow,
I
we
just,
make new
man,
war on
just
Kjotve
looking at this,
and
it's like,
reclaim the lands he took
it
from
makes
us.
me feel
And
like,
from there,
what's a
we build
Nintendo
a kingdom
Switch?
for us.
It
I'm
makes
with
me
you.
afraid of
Only say the word.
Good.
what the future can
Get
hold
some
for the
rest
Nintendo
and
Switch.
return here at first light.
Because I fell in love with the Nintendo Switch, knowing that I'm always on the go and I like to play video games and I don't have time to play video games, but Nintendo Switch allows me to play video
The
games.
Northnir have
Well,
spoken.
let me just
You
say
will
games.
betray
No!
Sigurd.
This
Games
is wrong.
on a
That
go.
cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Like, internet has gone so far as beating the speed of sound. I mean, the sound doesn't always come in. Like, okay, let me give you an example, right? This will stutter. Watch. But it picks up fairly quickly compared to my iPhone. It doesn't pick up that fast though. It'll stutter like da da da. Let's just go. like that. I don't know. It caught up fairly quickly. Wow. On my iPhone, it doesn't do this. It takes a while.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Dude, I'm playing Assassins Valhalla, like the next, like it's supposed to be a next gen next gen console type gaming.
I have a bad
Right?
feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to North
And I'm
Pole
playing
with
this on
our
an
report
iPad
when
mini.
we can.
Just, I don't know, something incredible about that.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships, or we can wake him with Sigurd
Like I said,
Styrbjörnsson's
this
head.
is the
Which is
iPad
better?
Mini next
Alright.
gen.
When Jot returns,
Well,
we weigh
the
our
latest
next
one,
move.
which
But I am not one for
I
sticking
believe it
around.
does
Hear
have
me?
the,
Balling you, babe. They
what
may
do
be
you call
drunk
that?
with their
It does have the, that's the most important thing, which is the Wi-Fi 6, or I think it's 5G even. Well, I don't know. It definitely has a better connection compared to the iPhone that I have now, which is just the, I can't even tell you what the iPhone I have now. I know it's the one last year, which is, I don't know, it's 2020 now, so 2019. But the one that they just came out now is 5G capability. So yeah, I think that will do better. But this iPad Mini, like, it catches on fairly quickly. Did I just kill that dude? Which I shouldn't have, right? Should I start this game over? Oh no. Where did I go?
Show me.
Like, to show this type of graphics though, right? All right, let's try another game. I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna go ahead and try. Not the Assassin's Creed, but